Heat. Welcome back to another fantastic property tour. Today we are located in Alpine, Utah, taking a look at another gorgeous luxury home. And I want to give a huge thank you to the builder, Raykon Construction, for making the tour possible. Also, the designer, Hansa Design Firm, and I'll make sure to leave all the information in the description below. Now, the first thing that catches your eye is family, is that we have an old-world European-inspired home, and it definitely stands out. Now, you have the natural stone along with the vertical siding. Over there to the right, you have your three-car garage. You have the carriage-style garage doors and an almond finish, and it ties in perfectly. Now, as you walk down the walkway, you have the entry pillars, outdoor lanterns, and you walk down the steps, and then you're greeted to this wonderful scenic view. You have fresh landscaping, as you can see. You see the decorative timbers and then the outdoor lanterns. Over here to the left, you have a nice little seating area. You have the circular herringbone paper walkway. And then look at the space that you get. Absolutely incredible. A warm greeting. Extremely inviting in keeping with the European timeless look. And then look at the front doors. Absolutely exquisite. You got the timber set here. And wait till you see inside. Okay. So, look at this dramatic foyer right when you walk in. The suspended exposed beams here. Soaring ceilings and the old-world sconces. Before we continue, let's go ahead and show you the front door from the inside. A lot of volume here, and I love to see it. Now, what you will notice throughout the home is you have the wide plank European oak floors. Love that. And then look at this massive windows. Right above, you have the clear story windows, bringing in a ton of natural light. Look at the wainscoting. This is the perfect formal living. You also have the art lights as well to tie in together. Love this neat partition wall. You see the Gothic arches, the openings, and this will bring you right to the great room. Let's go ahead and do a full pan, and we'll continue. Outstanding. So, you see the suspended timber beams again, canvas chandelier. You notice the clear story windows again. Now turn your attention over here to the fireplace. Double-sided. You see the custom mill work cast, and then of course the details as well. So again, it's blending in with the Gothic arches. Really looks fabulous. So imagine your entire family here having a great time. This is a perfect setting. Let's transition to the kitchen here. Family. A lot of intricate details that really stand out. You have the exposed beams again, the candle-style light fixture right above the island, marble counters. You notice the decorative stonework here that even blends in with the custom range hood, and then the extended marble backsplash. Outstanding. You have a farmhouse sink overlooking the great room. This is your view when you're doing your dishes. Absolutely incredible. And let's go ahead and open up some of these appliances. Pan-led dishwasher right down here. A ton of storage available. You see the abundance of awards. I love to see it. Had the good fortune of meeting Casey, the owner of Raykon Construction. Wonderful guy. Very proud of his product, and I definitely don't blame him. Thermidor range here. 6 burners with the griddle. Let me get you a close-up of the vent hood. Wow. You see the cabinet crowns too. That plaster finish, and then the marble detail to match all the storage in the world. You have stacked cabinets as well. Glass panes in the cabinet fronts. Let's open up the refrigerator and freezer. You know, we have to do that. If I'm ever doing a tour and I miss the refrigerator and freezer, it always turns out horribly. So, I'm glad we had the good fortune of seeing that. And just look at the volume here. Incredible. In addition to that, you have the under cabinet lighting. Let's transition to your dining area. Look at the incredible views. You'll see that a little bit later on. I'll make sure to show you that. But again, the suspended exposed beam. You got your bench area all along there. And then even some custom millwork again. So that large window bringing in a ton of natural light. Perfect for an evening meal. That'd be a great view. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. Trust me, we won't miss a thing. So make sure you stay tuned. So here you have a quick access door to the left to get you to the balcony. I'm going to show you that in just a second. Farmhouse sink again. So, nice prep area. You have your arch opening that leads you to your prep kitchen. And I'm going to show you that in just a second as well. So, The cool thing is they did add the pan-led dishwasher back here, conveniently located, decorative backsplash, and then of course the shelving to match. So imagine you're grilling. This is a perfect place to be. Look at those views. I have to let you take that in for a moment. Absolutely incredible. And family, the video may or may not do it justice. I'm telling you, you have to be here in person. For those of you that have visited this property in the 2026 Utah Valley Parade of Homes, you certainly understand. So we'll continue. You have multiple access points to get you to the balcony. We'll see the lower level in just a moment as well. You have an outdoor dining area. Look at the vertical siding. Got the doors from the great room. That'll get you right out here. And then as well as the primary bedroom. So a lot of room out here to take advantage of the incredible views. Depending over where the sun is located at that time of day is going to determine where you may want to sit. Laughter. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. So you got your built-in oven and microwave thermidor, the custom cabinetry here as well, the marble counters, and then all the storage that you'd ever need. You have a monogram refrigerator. Let's go ahead and show you that now. And the cool thing is it's a dual access point. So straight ahead and get you right back out to the kitchen. Got your half bath here. Look at the decorative wallpaper. Love that. See the groin vault, wainscoting, marble console vanity with the gold accents. Outstanding. Now, this will be coming in from your 3-car garage. So you have your mudroom here. Again, look at the space that you have. Beautiful pendant lights. Incredible views of the mountains. You see that there? And then you have your sleek cabinetry. Look at the storage you got here. Clean architectural lines and the stacked cabinets above for additional storage. So I just want to show you this real quick so you can see the space that you get. So a spacious 3-car garage, plenty of windows, a quick access door to get you to that balcony again. And then, of course, the epoxy floors. So this one is for sale. They are taking offers. They're anticipating the sales price to be anywhere between 7 and 12 to 8 on January 2nd or so. So if you are interested, I encourage you to submit an offer, and that way you won't miss out. Beautiful family. Again, a ton to cover. Let's take a moment to appreciate this fireplace. Great job to the team. Okay, so you go through the Gothic arches again. Look at this. Wait till you see the study to the right. I want to go ahead and open up some of these storage closets for you. That way you really get a feel of what it's like to live in here. Now, take a look at this study, family. One of the most spacious studies we've had the good fortune of being in. I'm excited. Look at the clear story windows there. The soaring ceilings, plenty of natural light. Again, you have room for a conference table over here. And then you see the space tucked over here for your desk. Beautiful wallpaper, recessed lights. Of course, you got the French doors as well, and the old world hardware. So, you see the other side of the fireplace, that natural stone with the slurry finish. Keep it in line with the old world theme. So, I'm going to show you straight ahead, and we're going to work our way back around. Trust me, we won't miss a thing. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. You got this window bench over here. Reed detail massive window, pendant light. Perfect for what you're about to experience. Got your access point over here again to the balcony. And take a look at this floor to ceiling windows. Beautiful wallpaper. Look at the ceiling treatment. I mean, even the reed detail there. Recessed lights, candleless chandelier. And that really ties in with your primary bedroom. King-size bed, of course, the 2 nightstands. And then you also have your fireplace. I mean, again, the custom millwork is exceptional. You have to really be here in person. Okay, so now continuing to the primary bathroom family. Look at the Venetian plaster, the ceiling-mounted mirror as well, marble counters, custom vanity, and then the under-cabinet lighting. You also have the herringbone pattern tile floors here. Wow. Over here, additional storage of decor, or possibly even linens or towels. And you have the vessel sink. Beautiful pendant lights, too. And then imagine after a long day soaking here in your freestanding tub. Wow, what a way to wind down. So even from the water closet, you have incredible views as well. And then you have an additional water closet over there. So you have the his and hers factor. Now, heading to the walk-in shower. Herringbone pattern shower surround. Got your shower bench. Glass door. You have the gold shower heads and the linear shower drain. It is curbless, too, which we definitely love to see. Beautiful. Now, take a look at the primary closet family. Recess lights again. Closet island. You already have your built-ins. Handle style chandelier again. Right above the closet island, plenty of storage, and a built-in window bench. So, that is certainly a fan favorite. A lot of folks are loving this, especially here in 2026. And I anticipate that will continue going into next year and beyond. And this is always convenient. Add your dirty clothes here. And then you have quick access to your laundry room. Stackable washer and dryers. Fits in there perfectly. You got some additional counter space there. You can fold with ease. Wow. Okay, family. So, we covered a ton and I am smiling ear to ear. A lot of fascinating features. We have more to come, so stay tuned. Now, as we continue down to the lower level, you see the wainscoting again, the massive windows, beautiful old-world chandelier, and to tie it all in together, you have your stair runner. Beautiful. So, a ton to cover here, family. I hope you are still with me. You see that natural stone again with the slurry finish. You'll see what's on the other side of this. What we are going to do is tackle the perimeter together. You have a storage closet right underneath your stairs. You have a little nook space there. Maybe you could fit a Christmas tree there, or just the decor itself. Look at the custom vanity. Marble counters again. Beautiful light fixtures here. And the cool thing is, even with the hardware, you see the chrome. It really blends in well with the veins on the marble. It's one of those subtle details that make all the difference, but it works extremely well. Zero threshold again and a spacious walk-in shower. Now, taking a look at the bedroom here. So it is closed off here. I want to be respectful of the rooms. You know, they want to sell this property. Keep it pristine, especially for parade of homes. So I think this will do. So you got the windows that you can open up. You see the closet there. Plenty of space for your queen-size bed, your 2 nightstands, and anything that you want. So you have a mechanical room to the right. But look at this. How incredible is this room here? Look at the fireplace. You see the arch details again. Recess lights. Got that quick access door to get you to the patio. So, family are hanging out, having a great time. This is the perfect place to be. Only a few steps away to get you right there to the pool. Got a wet bar. Look at the double arch detail. Brick backsplash. How fascinating is that? Got a wine fridge to the right. Trash to the right of the undermount sink, chrome faucet, stacked cabinetry. And you can even add your wine glasses in here. And that is Fisher and PLE. Okay, so let's continue to the beautiful bunk room. That's what I like to call it. Here you see your built-in shelving with the scallop detail. Imagine the kiddos here having a great time. Maybe if they have sleepovers, you got more than enough room to accommodate. Beautiful pendant lights. Even the sconce is there. And take a look at the ensuite. So, you have dual sinks, walk-in closet again with the chrome hardware and fixtures, and then even with a little bit of the gold. So in addition to that, you will notice inside of this, or these marble counters, you see not only the silver veins, but also some gold veins that are extremely subtle. And I think that's why they added the gold hardware shower tub combo. And let's go ahead and continue. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you right down here first, because I think you may be excited to see what I'm going to see. So, you have a storage closet here. You go down right here to your sports court. So, if you want to do indoor tennis, indoor basketball, you can definitely do. So, look at this. I heard someone say this is where Division I athletes are made, and I couldn't agree more. You have a quick access door there to get you to the backyard. So maybe if you're doing an intense workout inside, but you want to work up a sweat, you can go ahead and do so only a couple of steps away. And here's your storage closet for all the accessories. Outstanding. I know I've asked already, family, but please let me know your thoughts in the comments if you haven't done so. I'd really appreciate it. Now, let's continue to work our way around the perimeter. Let's go to the next bedroom. So, I really love this bedroom here because you have quick access to the pool there. You even have this recessed area. So, It just increases the amount of square footage that you get in the snort's room. Queen's bed. You got your two nightstands, the decorative wallpaper. You got your closet straight ahead. And look at the ensuite. Again, the custom vanity. Beautiful pendant lights. Got the checkered tiling down here. Curbless shower. Glass shower door. And look at the room that you get. So, this is the final week of the Parade of Homes. A lot of great properties from here. You know, I know you've seen it on social media. You've probably seen it in passing. But truly to be inside of the home really just feels different. Okay, so I want to go ahead and show you this first. My favorite room here, that is not a bedroom. So, double doors to lead you to the patio. Over here, you got your dry bar. You see the arch detail and the reed detail in the cabinet fronts. You even got your filtered water, LK, so you can go ahead and stay hydrated, which is always good to see. And take a look at this. The perfect exercise room. You got a sauna to the left, Force USA. That is the C20 all-in-one trainer. I'm shopping for home gyms as we speak. And this is certainly an awesome all-in-one trainer. You got the C20, the C10. You see you got the rack. You can do rope pull-downs. You want to do back row extensions. Gosh, the possibilities are endless. But back to the house. Family. Built-in sauna here. So much room to play with. I mean, you see the size of this all-in-one trainer, but you still have room for the stair climber or treadmill. Gosh, possibilities are endless. And if you want to do a little bit of yoga and have a scenic view, this is a place to do it. And look at that. You can comfortably fit 4 to 6 people in there with these floor-to-ceiling windows. So you have an incredible view while you work out. Wow. Okay, so right over here to the left got your additional laundry room. Stackable washer and dryers. Again, remember you had the one that connected to the primary closet. And then for the rest of your family, here you go, all the shelving that you need. Again, the decorative wallpaper, undermount sink, storage all along here. Chrome hardware tying in very well with the countertops and the flooring. And the perfect washer and dryers. You also have the decorative molding and the baseboards throughout the home as well. So, just a ton of character really fitting in with the timeless European look that we're so much loving. And look at this room here. Family. A ton of space. That is a king-size bed. You got the 2 oversized nightstands as well that really just shows you the dimensions inside. So, gosh, depending on how you stage it or furnish it once you move in, that's going to determine how much space you ultimately have. Nice and spacious walk-in closet. This might be a perfect guest for you. I mean, let me know if you agree. Look at this. Beautiful. The pendant lights. Deep marble counters again. Tile flooring. Arch windows with the grids inside. And that really stands out from the outside of the home. Automatic lighting. Perfect storage closet for additional equipment. Outstanding. So, over 9,000 square feet of interior living space. They really maximized it. Gosh, fantastic job, guys. So, now we'll go ahead and get you out there to the patio. Make sure you see everything for what it's worth. Look at this. You see the timber columns back here. 2. Perfect for hosting and entertaining. There's multiple places that you can do so comfortably. So, depending on how long your guests are staying over for is going to determine where you utilize your time. Wow. So, look at the volume back here as well. Automatic pool cover for convenience. Again, you see the multiple access points to get you right here to the patio. Again, the balcony. So, if you're out here, if you just need to get up there to the kitchen, you can do so back here. And then even over here as well. So, multiple outdoor dining areas. Got your spa pool edge to the left. Look at the size of it. You got your water feature. Nice little fire pit area. So, if you want to get a tan, you can certainly do so. And then just look at those incredible views. Wow, I love it. You also have some yard over there. So you got your trampoline. You see the steeply pitched gables, the slate roof, the standing seam roof, and then of course the natural stone. But other than that, family, that was another beautiful luxury home tour. That was it for this beautiful luxury home right here in Alpine, Utah. Again, thank you so much to Raykon Construction and Hanson Design Firm for making the tour possible. Let me know. Is this something you could see yourself living in? Would you make any changes? And if so, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information in the description. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property.